last time around. They put themselves in a lot of bad positions in training. I would argue maybe you just don't let them touch your leg to begin with. Once you get down, usually it's the beginning of the end.
It's the beginning of the end. Once Khabib gets you down, he is so dominant on top. He has such good top control that guys are stuck when they are underneath him. One positive you can take from the fight, one is that Dustin Poirier latched onto that guillotine, and even Khabib has admitted that it was very, very tight. So maybe he goes back to that well earlier when they're drier and hope that it pays dividends for him.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Poirier circling to his right. And that one certainly found the target.
Those are big strikes.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
That's some power there.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Knee strike there, interrupted by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment... In the half guard. This is where he wants to be. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge hand strike there. Nicely done. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded. All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh,
how good was that judo toss?
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Going for a submission.
oh, that's very deep now. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that's tight.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys were going back and forth on the ground.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just...
Big combination. Oh, that's big.
"90 seconds to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Khabib's strike there is blocked. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Poirier's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Effective use of the jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there it is. Deep. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another shot, a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
A series of punches from the top here by Poirier.
He passes to half.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Poirier.
I need you to move.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Nice.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
Poirier's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
It's tight, it's tight.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yup.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dustin Poirier. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But
oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across, and he gets it across and attacking armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the step. Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce is tight.
Poirier's head is out. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
And that is how you end a fight.